Hi everybody on YouTube, it's Rainstorm, and I've been waiting for a proper news report of this. This is today, Sunday the 15th of November 2009, and we're in the Sunday Express. And we've all been hearing these, conversations about this plague, this pneumonic plague, not the bubonic plague, the pneumonic plague, because there's different types. And I've not wanted to report it because I don't want to fearmonger until there's some proper, valid information. Now what seems to be happening is, this is a lot worse. 8 million hit by plague, worse than swine flu. So the swine flu hoax, was that just ready there to get you ready for what was actually coming ahead? Now it says a deadly plague could sweep across Europe. Doctors fear after an outbreak of a virus in Ukraine plunged the country and its neighbours into a state of panic. Now this happened sort of near the beginning of November, sort of about the 5th to the 10th of November this was happening, and no one was reporting it. There was a lot of chatter on the internet because people get it out and they lock down the whole country. Okay, now what it says is, it says a cocktail of 3 flu viruses are reported to have mutated into a single pneumonic plague, which is believed may be far more dangerous than swine flu. The death toll has reached 189 and more than 1 million people have been infected, most of them in the 9 regions of the western Ukraine. Okay, it's a bit difficult reading it through the camera. But down here it says, okay, universities, schools and kindergartens have been closed, public meetings have been banned, and theatres shut. Last week, several border crossings in the country were also closed. So, do you have food in your house if they stop you going out? I mean, this happened within a couple of days. So, it's something to be very wary of. And like I say, I didn't want to do any fear-mongering until there was an actual proper newspaper with the information in. Okay? Now, if you look up pneumonic plague, you get that and you die. Okay? That's not like swine flu. Right, read this bottom bit. A doctor in western Ukraine, who did not want to be named, said, "We have carried out post-mortems on 2 victims and found their lungs were as black as charcoal." And it says, they looked like they'd been burned. It was terrifying. And what they're saying is, they've measured temperatures in people's lungs of plus 50 degrees. Plus 50 degrees Celsius. They're just burning up. Okay? What's it say here? Neighbouring Poland has called on the EU to take action, fearing the mystery virus may spread westwards. So what I'll do is I'll add a link to the thing. But what it's saying somewhere, hang on, I'll just find the bit. Okay, it talks about here, it says Prime Minister Donald Tusk has written to the EU Commission, and then it says here, it says the character of this threat remains that rapid action be taken at the European Union level, because you remember each individual country is no longer in control. It's like America with states, so the EU is in control and they will do what the fuck they like. I mean, this is not good at all, and this is dangerous. If you look up pneumonic plague, it's deadly. Not just a little bit deadly, it's crazy deadly. You know, you cough up blood and die. It's not good at all. So people, wake the fuck up!
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sound, but of mind. This is not a new world or otherwise. It is simply an extension of what began in the old one. It has patterned a ripping imprint on the pages of history since the beginning of time.